G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. And we sorted out our copper over here last time. Still haven't got it running, haven't connected it back up yet. What I've been doing is I've just been coming in here and because I've got copper ingots and things like that on us. So been feeding that in. So there's a couple of things we need to work towards. One is we need to expand this out. We need to start building this out. Ideally we'll place our hub on foundations eventually. But if we go in here, so we certainly want to be working towards conveyor splitters and mergers. Probably utility as well. And under tier 2, obstacle clearance, I reckon. We need that, along with part assembly. And then we also need to be building our space elevator, which is going to take a lot of stuff. So but if we can get the mergers and splitters and the constructors working, then we should be okay. The first thing I want to do is we've got to sort out some of this power issue, and we're going to need a lot of concrete, a lot of cement to do these foundations. So we need a few more wire. We could probably use how's that going? Right, we've got more than enough. We're almost at the point of being able to reconnect the miner over there. The other thing I'm thinking is I reckon a constructor could probably deal with 2 mines at once. But this one actually I've got turned off at the moment, I reckon. Yeah, it's on standby at the moment. I think what I'm going to do is I'll put those in there. I think we're going to put biomass burner on here. It probably won't remain here. In fact, I can guarantee it won't remain here. And then what we'll do is we'll bring that out, put a pole there. And what we can do is we can dismantle that line, disconnects that from that. We can actually dismantle this line. We'll connect that to that, that to that, and that to that. Now we needed some biofuel, which I don't think we've got it. Oh, have we? Biomass? There we go. And this one, we can take off standby. So that solely powers that, and that can just keep going. As I said, I can guarantee that that probably won't stay there. In fact, it won't stay there. We'll be forming a proper power plant to feed into the network at some stage, but that just keeps that going. And that should take some of the pressure off of this side here. Now, how are we going with... I think alright with you. These are all going. How are you going? 24. Alright, that's the last of our copper. So what we can now do is we can reconnect that one to that one. And that should start to get a bit more ore coming through again. Wait and see. Yep, here it comes. Here comes the ore. Good. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is I want to grab the obstacle clearance. What do we need for that? We'll set that as a milestone. Alright. You can go in there. You can go in there. Reinforced iron plates. We need 10 of those. Okay. And that just allows us to get rid of some of this plant matter around. Don't know how we're going to go with that one. Plates. Copper. Oh. Take that. Take that. Thank you. Okay. With that. Now we need to make some screws. And we need to make 10 reinforced iron plates. Okay. Okay, so you can go in there. You can go in there. And then we need some cable. How much cable do we need? Oh, it's up there. 50. We need 45, so... we might as well just craft it all because we're going to need a lot of cable. Although we should be able to get this automated before too long. There we go. Do 100. Okay. Launch pod.
Milestone reached. Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Are you going to come back? Come back! Ah, pod will return. Okay. Is it in here now? Chainsaw. Okay, we got a beacon. Reinforced iron plate, we need more of that. Got that. We need lots of screws. Lots and lots of screws. Alright, let's go. Make the iron, reinforced iron plates. How many screws we got left? 120. I don't think that's enough. I think we need 160 or something. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Now this uses biomasses. You can go in there, bring some of this biomass out. Alright, chainsaw. Does it use biofuel? Oh, it uses biofuel. Bugger. Alright, well in that case, let's take you back out. And we'll store you in there for now. We'll keep that biomass on me. Oh, we've got plenty of cable in here, haven't we? Grab some of it out. Grab you. Right, well we need to get the biofuel happening. Click milestone. We need to do the utility. Iron plates, iron rods, wire. Easy. We just have to wait for that to come back. Alright. Take a stack of you. Take a stack of you. How are we going with our... Take some of you. So we'll start building our foundations as well. Not that one. That one. A couple of stacks of you. That should be enough. Come on, pod. Okay, so it's this one. Coming back. Here he comes. That's pretty cool. Nice.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Okay. Okay. Waiting for resources, so we need 150 of those. Oh, we don't have enough of that. We do have enough of that. Alright. Can we make some? No. These are the rods, aren't they? It's here. Launch the pod.
Milestone reached.
Off you go again.
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
Biofuel. Okay, so we need biomass to do that. Okay. Oh, so now we should be able to use the chainsaw. Enough space for... What do you mean not enough space for... Alright, that gets rid of that. Can't get rid of that one? Alright. I'm not going to be able to get rid of that one either at the moment. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I really wanted to get rid of this one. Oh well. Such is life. Right, foundations. Start filling these in. Now, can we fit these down here? Yep. So unfortunately, we're going to have that little bit just sticking out there. Alright, where are we going to put... We'll go there. How big do we need this to be? Keep making ourselves some room. Missing concrete. Okay. Let's get ourselves some more concrete. No. You know what? Not happy with you at all. Because you couldn't get rid of this thing. That one we can get rid of eventually. Take another 100. Alright, so just for now, I'm disconnect that. That's going to disconnect everything. We have got this rock, but not much we can do about that. Take that one out. And new one in there. And then you can be connected to there. Do we need to take... Now this is something I've not tried, so... Right. There's no power going anywhere anyway. The hub. Okay. Do we want to put the hub over here? Probably. How much? Let's see. That's where the power is there. I'm thinking if I bring the power out this side. Something like that. Okay. Then we want to bring this over. This can just sit at the front here, I think. Equipment workshop. Let's... And this can... It can sit over here. Okay, so that gets that moved. Now here, what we're going to want to do is we want to put one pole there, one pole there, and then one pole there. Connect you to there, you to there. Okay, that feeds all of those in. And that should be everything connected again. So now we should be able to... Should get everything running again. Did reconnect everything up, didn't I? No power. What am I missing? Really? There we go. Had to turn that one on. Okay, so everything's back building. And the next thing we want to do is I'm going to want a second constructor here. Concrete, I think. Because it's taking a while and we are going to need quite a bit of it. What do we need for the constructor? We've got plenty of cables and we need 3. More of you. Some more of you. So this is mainly going to be production stuff over here as far as smelting and that's concerned, and then we're going to bring everything into probably a main bus, I'm thinking, down the center, and then we can branch off that. Yep. Oh, did I lose everything in... No. It just transferred everything into here. Okay. So... convert you into biomass. Convert you into biomass. And we have still got some biofuel there, so we should see if we can use that. But the main thing we need is we need 3 reinforced iron plates. There we go. Let's go to our power over here. Let's just grab that out. Let go in. Yep. Biofuel. I think we need to automate this. Okay. Got to be a bit careful with the biofuel because I don't have a lot of it at this stage. Okay. Go. Okay, so so this is all working. Now, have we got... Go there. Of course, I can't split at the moment, can I? So, we need to start working on those splitters and mergers. Once I've still got a... Oh, it's this thing in here. Pale berries completed.
Paleodictyoptera berries, or pale berries, can be added to the Object Scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Okay. Alien carapace. Let's... I've got one of those. One. We only need one. Alright, how long is that? It's going to take 7 minutes. Okay, so what are we looking at? So logistics. This is what we want. So we've got enough of that. Select milestone. Not quite enough of that. Not quite enough of that. It's okay. Fix that. More copper wire. A few more rods. We should be able to get that happening. That and that. Right. Launch the pod again. Off it goes.
Milestone
See you
reached.
later.
Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
I'm not building a lookout tower. How big is that? We'll build one next to here. Just because. Now, where are logistics? Here we go. What do they need? Okay. Too bad. Right, we're going to have to do some work down here. Stick you on standby for the moment. We might lose some stuff from doing this, but I'll take all of you out. Right, get rid of you. You. I want you two there. Now, what we want is we want a splitter. Go in there. And this is where we're going to lose some materials, but I'm not that bothered. Well, I got 16 limestone from it because it only went to the pole there. Now it is encroaching on this. Once again, we might need to work on this at some stage and fix it up, but it's all trial and error at the moment. And conveyor belt. Down there. Okay. That should now split and go into each of them. Okay. Good. Now at this end, what we then want, we want a merger. We just put it on the cross there. That coming in there. Coming in there, and then we can put down storage container. Oh, didn't quite line it up, did I? Now you've all been telling me about these lines that we get. Alright, well let's... which way? Yep. That should be better. Right, conveyor belt straight into there. Right. Let's turn these suckers on. No, don't do that. So you're making concrete. You're making concrete. So that one's not producing because it hasn't got power at the moment. That got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this little area here is solely producing concrete. And these come in from each side. And it all gets fed into here. Good. That'll help. As you can see, it's moved, had to move that out a little bit now. Now, this side here, we are going to want to put one there, but these are in the way at the moment. So I think here what we're going to want to do is we're going to move I might do this one first. the idea will be that we kind of do a similar thing to that. As I said, eventually we're going to want kind of a bus system. Just gonna pop these down. Do that just to, that's just to, so that it goes in there. Okay. So eventually we're going to end up with a bus kind of running straight down here, I think. And then we're going to branch off from that. So I think the aim will be that we have the iron coming into smelters, and we could probably do 2 smelters per mine. Looking at the way that's going in. And then some of the iron from the smelters, we'll merge those together. We'll start splitting it. I'll have to think about this, how I want to set this up. But basically what we want to do is we want to aim to be able to split things and merge things off so that we can have this producing... Oh, no, don't do that. This producing rods, and then some of the rods going off and making screws, some of the rods going off onto the bus. Also from the smelting, we want some of the iron ore to be going off to the bus. This side here, we're going to want it to be making the iron plates. Some of them going off to the bus, some of the iron plates going into another constructor, which will be one of the double ones, so we can bring some of the screws in and the plates in and make the reinforced iron plates. That'll be the aim. Now, let's fill in this. It's going to annoy me. Okay. That rock's still not ideal, but... Alright, let's go up. Let's go and have a look. Can I not get up there? Disappointing. Alright. So you see how slowly that's going in? It's pausing. Same there, and that one's pausing as well. So I reckon 2 smelters for each one of these. We can put another one of these ones here. And we just need to work out how we're going to connect up this bus out here. We have still got this area in the middle here. Might even use that for power and build a few more biomass burners. Which reminds me, that one over there is going to be running out soon. So one of the main things I'm going to need to do at the moment is go around and collect a whole lot of biomass. I'll do that off camera. So first foray into splitters and mergers, and we got our hub moved onto foundations. We got ourselves a nice lookout tower, so we can kind of do an overview. Becoming very big, but a lot of empty space at the moment. That will soon change. So hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.